Jay from Mellow World here, YouTube. What's going on, y'all? I wanted to touch on this Kyrie Irving situation. I got everybody in a frenzy right now, and also give my message to Kyrie Irving. That could possibly, I don't know, just put him above of what we presumed him to be when he actually won for my city, right? So first of all, I don't understand how people are so up in got their panties in a bunch about Kyrie Irving posting a link, first of all, in which everybody know Jeff Bezos is really profiting off that. He just posted the link. That man, Kyrie Irving, said zero anti-Semitic things about the Jewish community. He didn't say anything about that. In fact, if you listen to him, what he said was, and this is where they try to spin it at, what he said was, I can't be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from. Unless you dumb, you can figure out that he's saying, I can't be anti-Semitic because I'm a Semite myself. I'm a Semite, so how can I hate myself? That's what he's saying. You can't label that anti-Semitic. Nothing came out of his mouth that was anti-Semitic. But on another hand, it just shocked me how his brother sold him short, man. That was your brother in battle. I couldn't believe you did that shit, Brian. That was crazy. That was cutthroat. I expected you always on the forefront when it come to blacks getting bullied or shot down, and you know what I'm saying? And that's from afar that you standing up for us, for black people. That's your brother. That was in your own backyard. That you've been around. You spent 4 years around that man. You spent 4 years around that man. You was around that man enough that 4 year span in Cleveland more than you was around your own kids and your wife. You supposed to have that man back out the gate. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to have that man back out the gate. No, you sold him short. And message to LeBron, don't go speaking on no shit if you ain't really did no research, man. You know what I'm saying? The proper thing to say, what I would have said was, man, look, man, that's my brother, and I can't really comment on what's going on because I haven't seen the documentary. I haven't talked to Kyrie. I don't know his perspective on the situation. I'll have to do more digging, and then I can answer your questions. You jumped out there balls first as if you knew something about it. You didn't know shit about it. That's just me, though, man. You know what I'm saying? So I think people need to calm down. That man is searching for his identity, and he seems to have found it. And in doing so, he's brought the whole, that's the thing, man. The Black Hebrew Israelite ideology is not new. There's nothing new about that. I got to give a lot of credit to my younger brother, man, because he the one that really opened my eyes, especially these past couple of weeks, and really had me reading, you know what I'm saying, and studying the Bible and looking at it from a different perspective. You know, you read the Bible when you're younger and you just going along with it. You just turn to the page that the pastor tell you to turn to, not really analyzing it. But when you analyze it, and I swear, when you analyze the Bible, you can tell, like, for example, Genesis 15:13, that always gets to me, that they're talking about African people. They're talking about black people. That's just facts. Abraham was African. That's facts. But jumping back to Kyrie, what he's doing is, sometimes when people are learning about their true heritage or who they are, who they really are, they inadvertently become angry. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a lot of hurt and anger there, seeing what our people went through for 400 years. Hence Genesis 15:13, seeing what our people went through for 400 years, knowing how many of our ancestors are buried right here, how many served in bondage. It can make you angry, but he didn't say anything hurtful towards the Jewish community. He did not. He was saying that himself, he in fact is a Jew. Let's get that understood. If you're going to get on somebody, get on Jeff Bezos, man. He the one making money off that shit. And ever since this shit hit the forefront, the book and the documentary is selling out the gate. So if you're going to get on anybody, you got to get on him, right? You got to get on Jeff Bezos. Now, to my brother Kyrie, Lord knows everybody in Cleveland appreciate what you and Brian did for Cleveland. Winning that championship after 50 years, man, it's a memorable moment that I'll never forget. But if you really want to make a statement, if you really want to shut motherfuckers up, win it all when you get back. Win it all when you get back. Because we already know that you're going to stand on your word. What you say, you're going to stand on it. And when you mean something, you really mean it. You can't be had. They can't tell you what the fuck to do. And that's what's going to really set you apart. Anybody could be a champion. But winning this year, coming back after your suspension is over with, and winning this year, it's a major statement. You become the people's champion, honestly. You know what I'm saying? That's some Ali shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Taking a stance, not budging, and still being great at what you do and winning it all. Oh yeah, man, that'll make a statement. That'll make a statement. And what else I was gonna say, man? And then also, and I wanted to say this, man, when it comes to the whole, black people trying to find out where they really came from and their ideologies and where they deem their original homeland. It's funny that a lot of people, they know who you are and they're fine with knowing who you are. It's a problem when you begin to know who you are. That's my message to the black community. That's my message to Kyrie Irving. Stand on what you stand on, man. You said nothing anti-Semitic. I'm standing with you. You trying to find out who you are and where your people come from. And you seem to have found answers. And you seem to be enlightened. And you seem to be steadfast on not budging on your beliefs. Keep it going. All right, y'all. Jay from Mellow World signing out.